You're back with the girl in culture, lay low. What it up? What it up? What it up? You're low.
Yeah.
This is the key that makes us wind up when the beat comes on. The girls all line up and the boys all look, but no, they can't touch. But the girls want to know why boys like us so much. They like the way we dance, they like the way we work, they like the way they laugh. It's going across my shirt. They like the way my pants, it compliments.
So what was really disturbing is that we found a lot of hypersexuality of the female characters in even television and movies aimed at little kids. For example, in G-rated animated films, the female characters wear the same amount of sexually revealing clothing as the female characters in R-rated movies, which is pretty horrifying. I mean, what are we putting that much sexuality and hypersexuality into things aimed at the littlest kids for? There was research that just came out that showed that girls as young as 6 years old have started to self-sexualize. In other words, they have started seeing themselves through the male gaze and realizing that they need to be sexy in order to be appreciated at 6 years old. And this is a very new development. We knew that women and teenage girls were doing that. So clearly, the culture is sending a very negative message to girls and to boys about girls when the female characters are constantly shown in this sexy light.
Barbie ultimate closet. Make fashion news. 4 pairs of shoes.
4 purses.
Tell me which dress looks the best.
All 3.
There's room for more. Fashionistas know what a closet's for. Hang it on the rack, hang it on the door. Put it on the shelf, put it in the drawer. Show your fashion abilities. The Barbie ultimate closet.
Wow! Ultimate closet.
All your girls have the right.
Bratz princess look just as down. Move over, queen. We're on the throne. Kicking back just like home.
Got the invite. All right.
Changing for the raging ball tonight. Regal people party now. Look who gets to wear the crown. Bratz princess. What we're talking about this royal man is
Left to right,
Real fast.
crossing over and back.
That's neat.
Hit the ball on your head.
Oh, that looks hard. Cool.
Knees, chest, and feet. You gotta listen to me. Can't you see that life is full of games?
If you believe without a worry or a care, it just takes two to make it true. Your heart will lead you there.
Where is it?
No place you don't take with you. You better watch your step, cause the path is steep. Better hold your breath, cause the water's deep. It's a long way down low for lovers leap, but falling's half the fun. In you bending, the way the passion fruit grows sweet. So divine that you lose your mind as it sweeps you off your feet. In you bending, without a worry or a care. It just takes two to make it true. Your heart will take you there. You can beat the bush like there's no tomorrow. From Tanganyika to Kilimanjaro, but you'll find you Pendi wherever you are. Oh, underneath the sun.
Pendi, it means love, doesn't it?
Welcome to you, Pendi. In your heart.
Now we're gonna sass it up a bit. A shoulder, shoulder, tap, tap, turn around and and wham it, and wham it, and wham it.
Man, I can't believe we lost again.
What do you think the problem is?
The other team scored more points than us.
I have an idea. Nope. Mom, remember we made an agreement as Team Mom. You can only answer questions about snacks and schedules. We even put this in writing. Spencer, what's going on? Are you cheating on me?
I put my arm around my cousin.
You're what?
My cousin, Skylar.
Hi, you're Skylar, right? I didn't know you two were cousins.
I thought you two were cousins.
Spencer's my boyfriend.
No, Spencer's my boyfriend.
So, you two have met, huh?
Yeah, turns out we're cousins.
Yeah, don't forget dessert.
I always knew you could do it.
I'm glad you're up there with me. That was incredible. I feel like I can do anything.
I know I can do anything, as long as I'm with you.
Austin, I thought about it. Yes, I'll be your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
I love you.
I love you squared.
I don't know how long this relationship is going to last if you're going to giggle every time I speak.
What just happened?
Yeah, I know what girls like.
Stretch pants, cute sweater, and sweet perfume. Don't dress for him, it's better when you dress for you. I keep it loose, my outfit is tight. I know what boys, yeah, I know what boys like.
I know what girls like, you know what I mean.
I know what boys like girls like me.
I know what girls like boys like me.
I know what boys like girls like. Don't like waiting, let's go right now. Gotta hit the ground, dancing for the music slows down. What I'm saying, if there's something to fix, take it to another level. This is the remix. Everybody get out on the floor. It can get a little crazy when the kick gets the floor. Make a scene, nobody can ignore. Don't knock it till you rock it, we can't take it no more. Bring the lights up, bust the doors down, dust yourself off, shake it up, DJ set it off, take it up a notch, all together now, shake it up, shake it up. Break it down, I got something to say. When you're dancing with me, it's like we go MIA. Make a scene, nobody can ignore. Don't knock it till you rock it, we can't take it no more. Bring the lights up, bust the doors down, dust yourself off, shake it up, DJ set it off, take it up a notch, all together now, shake it up, shake it up. You gotta change it up, and if the day's not right, just brush it off.
don't get me wrong, I love Nicki Minaj. I adore her song. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I do adore her outfits because they do be cute. But I would probably say that's something I wear to like a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Yeah, some stuff she do wear is unrealistic. Like, where are we supposed to wear that?
They care about like sexiness.
Yeah.
And pretty just doesn't have the right ring to it when you think of Nicki Minaj. But when you think of that picture of Nicki Minaj, that is pretty.
Yeah, that one is pretty.
That
one is. Ugh.
You can't even see her face in it.
Your attention is drawn immediately to spikes to her butt. And it makes her butt look too big, like more big than attractive.
There's a big, big difference from being pretty and being sexy. The image in magazines and at the advertisement world is that pretty is basically sexy, but you can see like really pretty girls with, you know, nice hair, a little bit of makeup, and they just look pretty because that's who they are. And then there's people who are really altered and are not who they are and look completely different, and they call that like pretty, but it's sexy.
No one ever wants to hear the word nude associated with their 10-year-old. Ever.
So much for being conservative. Well, excuse me? I think I didn't hear that.
I don't want to be naked on stage.
Now, this is a famous routine that was, I know, that's why you can get away with it. Hide and look over there. I'm hot, I'm mean, you can't have me, you can't afford me. It's crotch, boobs.
How is this going to fit me? My outfit was pretty tiny. I could fit this on my American Doll.
The idea with the fan dance is that you cover your body with the fans. So you give the illusion that you're nude underneath the fans, which, come on, we all know that you have tan bras on and tan tights on. I want them to be just so beautiful with these. I think people are just gonna watch the feathers, the fans. I really do. It's short, it's quick, it's 2 minutes. Everyone in the industry knows the girls are completely covered and everything is harmless.
So on the cover of 17 magazine, where they have the panty coupon, And then I think that was the one where they had all these different boys on the front and who's the hottest guy. And then there was the teenage girl lying there in a sexy pose in her panties, and this is what she gets to have. And again, what it struck me was like, oh, so here's all the hot guys, here's the girl in the sexy pose. What would you put together if you're a teenage girl reading this? Oh, in order to get one of those sexy guys, hot guys, I have to wear the sexy panties, and I'm gonna go get my coupon from Victoria's Secret, therefore I'm gonna become a customer now.
Something like this, which is such an adult theme or topic of bondage, and it's such a sophisticated look too that really doesn't, this aesthetic doesn't really apply to most teenagers' lives. It just really feels like they're out of touch with who they're actually marketing to, and what this ends up showing young women is that this look is what's going to be appreciated by guys.
The advertisers and the companies are going after the tweeners, you know, and turning them into these little sexy women.
Oh my gosh. For ages 6 and up. Do you even have boobs at 6? Can I say boobs?
The icon of beauty, even for adult women, is a teenager. You know, a teenage model. That this is what we're all in this world thinking. This is what we're all supposed to be like. This is what is sexy. This is what is attractive. So adult men are looking at these girls now. I mean, and these little sexual beings walking down the street. I mean, and getting these comments and being, you know, men are coming onto them because they look like adult women when they're actually like 14, 15 years old. I wonder if they think about that they're creating these sexual objects for men to look at. I wonder.
The tween market is an estimated $30 billion industry. Marketing experts say retailers who target the 18 to 22-year-olds are really hoping preteens like Hannah are paying attention. And with tween sensation Justin Bieber rocking the catwalk, no doubt they are.
I don't think any marketers would actually come out and admit that that's what they're doing. But clearly it seems to be something that's happening with products that are designed for younger and younger girls.
With the tween fashion industry, you're talking about a multi-million-dollar industry.
Alex Morris is a reporter for New York Magazine. She recently wrote about tweens and fashion.
You're talking about an age group that is sort of in a sweet spot because these kids, for the first time, have access to their own money.
8 to 12-year-olds now have $43 billion in spending power in the U.S. every year, and sex sells in America, so corporations targeting all that teen and even tween money are selling sex to them. Critics even have a term for it: corporate pedophilia.
Stores don't sell loose clothes or clothes that are age appropriate. Oh, that's too much, they too young to be wearing stuff like that. But men be like, oh, it's cute, it's sexy, I think all girls should wear that. They will look at you in like a sexual way, like a perverted way.
And how would that make you feel?
Uncomfortable.
People might be really judgmental. You know, it could be a positive way, it could be a negative way, but either way, if you're wearing that outfit, you're gonna get some judgment.
Most people don't appreciate who we are. They wear it just to like fit into, cause like I think some girls are really insecure about the way they look, because I feel like since they wanna wear clothes like that, I don't think they're getting enough attention. I wanna kiss.
Yeah, she said kiss, or if he could like read your shirt like
kiss me down.
Ooh, I wanna kiss.
The graphics on the shirt, it's not much, but when you think about where the placements are, it's a lot. You just put yourself out there as like a sex object. Hey, I'm wild, hot, and sexy. Come talk to me. Boys are gonna look at you like you're an easy sex target.
And someone looks at you in a certain way, I know how demeaning that feels. Like when I walk past the metro sometimes, like I feel like that.
If I could talk to those companies, I would tell them that makeup, hair, clothes does not make you beautiful. It doesn't make you perfect, and it doesn't give you the most confidence in the world.
Just because everyone else is wearing like super sexy clothes or you see it on TV, that doesn't mean you have to. And you should just be true to your personality.
Designers that design clothes for little girls, you have to be more aware that the world today is different. Like there's men out there that are attracted to the clothes y'all make today, and like y'all should change that.
It's not right for you to judge a girl. Like you're selling things that's not appropriate for young girls today. And they actually buy your clothing, they buy your things, and they have to wear it outside.
I should wear what I feel comfortable in and what I always wear and what represents me.